Hi, I'm Rich Brueckner from the SC10 Communications Committee. We're going to give you today a summary of Wednesday, November 17 at SC10. My guest today is Joe Landman. Joe is CEO of Scalable Informatics.
Yes.
Welcome.
Joe,
I'm going to go into what happened at the conference today, but from your perspective, what interesting happened on the show floor in the last 24 hours or so? What stood out?
One of the most interesting things that we've seen and heard about didn't exactly happen on the show floor per se, but it happened to a company on the show floor. Our friends over at Isilon were purchased by the folks over at EMC. EMC, of course, being the very large enterprise global storage vendor who happens to also own VMware and many other technologies, and they now have a beautiful entree into high-performance computing because the Isilon people, while we're in that market with them, the Isilon people are in high-performance computing in a very definite way. And this brings EMC back into high-performance computing, and that can have very interesting ramifications going forward. One of the things I saw just before coming to visit with you was the Limulus project from Doug Edlin, where he's building out a very small, effectively a cluster in a box and in a desk side container. And it's a very low power system, but he's looking at this from an educational market perspective, and which is very interesting if you think about how many people we need to bring into HPC who are competent programmers, and we need to develop we need to develop those people and get them very active and very capable in this space.
Okay. Well, I wanted to kind of summarize what happened elsewhere. We've been following the student cluster competition, and today they wrapped up. So we'll find out the results tomorrow on Thursday, November 18th, and we've fingers crossed there. And I think the kids are all out playing laser tag now to chill out. So tomorrow the results get announced. I think that's going to be, and the exhibits are going to close at 3 p.m. I think a lot of tired people get to pack up and go home. Have anything else you want to tell us about from this week?
Well, I believe the top 500 and green 500 lists are probably worth.
Yes. Okay, the green 500 absolutely comes out tomorrow. Yeah.
And and Wufeng of Virginia Tech is obviously very much leading the efforts to quantify energy efficient computing, and we're of course very interested in that because it's a very important subject.
Yeah, heterogeneous this year seems to be the theme, and it'll be interested, with these China systems and everything up at the top of the top 500 to see where they land in this green 500. So
yes.
looking forward to that.
That will be interesting.
You bet. Well, thanks for coming on. That's it for our summary from SC10.